Hello everyone, Smashing in there, and just like last time, I'm immediately hopping into this episode myself. Um, last time we talked a lot about the update, we gathered a lot of biomass materials, and we got one of the milestones. And I think we should go see if we can get more. However, I think it is best that we make a tiny upgrade to our machines to do so. I think I want to wait for these to be finished, actually. How much more do you have in you? Oh boy. Alright, so here's the plan. I'm gonna pause the recording, and as I said at the end of the last episode, I'm gonna get some AFK time in. Have lunch, probably just watch some Netflix or something. And just let the factory run its course. Because I want this thing to make me all the biomass it can, so we can use that to our advantage. Because right now it's still running, and but when it's done running, we'll be able to make an assembler over there to start making us rotors. We're going to reconstruct the iron part of the factory. Alright? So, that's the plan for this episode. Reconstructing the iron family. So I'll see y'all back here when I'm done with this. Oh my god. You know what? I have another shot, right? Here you go. Bam, speed it up. Never mind, that's not worth the shot. The conveyor belts are too slow. Anyway, I'll see you all in a bit when the factory has run its course for probably like a few hours. It might actually take a few hours to get that thing done. Not gonna lie. And so you know what? I'm just gonna vibe here, and I'll see you all back in a bit. All right, and we're finally back in Satisfactory. I remember that I can do emotes, by the way. It's very neat. Anyway. I let this thing run for a few hours actually. It took a while, but we're good on biomass for at least the next while, I'm pretty sure. So that's nice. I'm just gonna quickly stock up. Might actually grab one more and add a biomass burner since we're about to add the assembler. We're about to start automating reinforced iron plates. That's the plan for the episode anyway. So we're gonna just grab a biomass burner. Say plonk, and you know what? Yes, you got to be touched to that one. So our limit is now immediately higher, so that's nice. Point is that this has been taking a while to get all this biomass, but will be good for solid, at least a solid well. And if there's the need, I can always just chuck more in there and do another one of those AFK sessions, you know? Did I just chuck the 40 in here and not properly fuel it? I did do that. Alright, well it's good now. There you go. So what we're going to want to do is see if we can take like iron rods and some screws and connect them up to something else. So I'm gonna quickly remove these two. Could I like? Thank you. You're in the way. That's better. Remove the two conveyor lifts. Because what I want to do is I'm gonna do it in a bit of a weird way probably. I have a merger in my thingy. I want to put this one, the splitter, because what I want to see if I can do anyway is if we put that like right here, you can put the conveyor belt back into there, and then take an elevator, just like so, and still have a part that goes back in there. And then if we do the same with this one, that's not what I want. This one. Yeah, let's use this one. And there you just go like that. Perfect. And then what we want over here is to get ourselves... I need rotors for this. Huh. Get some more plates then. How am I looking on screws? Ah, I got plenty. Huh. I might also want to see if I can automate rotors then as well. If we have enough leftovers, of course. It's gonna be very slow at the start anyway. Let's see, how do we craft rotors? Oh. Right, that's the one I was making. I confused the two. We can do both. How many rotors did I need for the assembler? Alright, so we're gonna need 8 rotors. Add you to the to-do list. Add you to the to-do list. So you want some more rods, plates, and screws, preferably. Just make sure I have too many. It's better than having too little. Perfect. So we're gonna be splitting up the screws more than the iron rods and the plates, so that's noted. And then I think we're gonna also do the same we did with the others, where we're gonna save a part and then the rest we're gonna make go towards the special space elevator that we need oh so desperately. Because the space elevator is what's pretty much the base of the entire you know, system. We need to use the space elevator to get the like new tiers, and when we get those we'll be able to like get to all the kinds of good stuff. It's gonna be great. I didn't check how many of those we needed. 16. We need 16. I really want to automate this right now. I really want to get that out of the way. This is why. Just this. All I need to say. This is just a painful process, to be honest. And so once we get that, we'll be able to replace every conveyor belt in the factory with MK2 to make the production go so much faster. Alright, so we're gonna get 2 assemblers. So we're gonna 1, 2, we good? Well, they're not making anything, to be fair. Yeah, and we're gonna have to split these up as well. So let's do iron plates and rotors. And then that one just needs the weird plating, so we're gonna set that up when we get there. Alright, so they both need screws, right? You need screws and you need screws, so we're just gonna simply go. You take some screws. And then for this one we're gonna do it a bit different because we're gonna use the elevator again. Alright, and you needed... Which one are you? Your plates. Alright, right. So we're gonna get a nice splitter right outside of it. Please work. Bummer. Can I place one here? Oh, that makes my life a lot easier. I can just go. Perfect. And now we just need to take you. There. And then we can start the construction. Then we just take this one. No, not constructor. Storage container. Storage container. Actually, I'm gonna do something odd again. Give me a second. We're gonna do this different. We're gonna... Again. Split it up. Let's put storage on the outside, actually. Oh, one sec. There we go. Split the storage. Yes. Alright. Yes, plates. Five per minute. Oh boy. I'm thinking, what if we take another one of these to make more screws and then we take it from there. I have an alternative idea. I'm gonna need 2 plates first. Or not an alternative idea, I have a better solution. I'm just gonna need 2 plates. Problem fixed. I tell you, these things are like the solution to all your problems. I love the splitters, they're great. Look, because now we can just go like this. Let's see. Might have to get creative though. Let me say, you make screws. And you also make screws. You add both of them to a power pole. We add them. I don't know which one they were originally connected, to be honest. Perfect. How are we looking? We're still doing fine. Let's see how... I don't know how fast they're gonna pump out of there, so that might be something to keep in mind. But the idea here would be that to go like this. There's a better way to do this. You know what? Screw it. I have a better idea. We have screws in storage, right? We have like 10k screws in storage. We don't need any extras. We can just take this one, put it in there. Easy enough. Bam. And then for this one, we just go back to the same solution we used a second ago. You go elevator, go up. Then we go up to this side again. And we say elevator, go up. Just take you, put it in you. Bam. There you go. Solution. Because these will both get a steady stream of screws now. Still, I'm not gonna make as much as I'd like them to. Because it's just because of this mainly. But once it has a good supply of screws, we might be able to overclock both of them. Like, look at this. When we're able to upgrade the conveyor, like the MK2s and stuff, we might be able to get some serious upgrades in here. That's what I'm thinking at least. Anyway, since we waited so long, there's a lot of materials ready for us. So let's see if we can get some upgrades first. Milestones. There's probably some that we can get, I assume. Or at least I think there'd be something we can get, right? Need rotors. Ah, we can get this one easily. With a resource sink. That's actually a good one to make note of as well. The resource sink, interesting as it is actually something I might start using immediately. Because I know just the place to use it as well. The way the resource sink works is you can take leftovers and put them in the machine, like just start shoving them in, and what that will result in giving you points that you can trade in for, if needed, resources, but also for like blueprints. You can get like a car, tiny car, so you can get a mug, you can get other foundation things. It's very nice, and it might not be a bad idea to get that set up over here. Because, like, let's face it, like, besides the fact that we can easily get rid of some copper, right? Like, look at this. This thing, I already had to stack, which is slowly filling up as well. Yeah. Like, we have plenty of copper. And same goes for the cables. We have plenty. So I think I might not mess with the cables yet, though. But I'm thinking that for the wires over here, because this one's an overclock anyway, I might use some of that. And I'm also considering I could add another smelter and another constructor just for the razor sink specifically. So that might be a nice little thing to do. But for now, let's just grab what we came for. Alright, let's activate that milestone. And let's see what we can do with the sink. Because I think we have time to add that this episode. Easily. Or at least I think we'll have time for that. Shouldn't be a big deal. Up it goes. Goodbye. Alright, so let's see. The
Milestone reached. You have been given early access to the anti-waste effort for stress testing of materials on exoplanets bonus program. Funneling parts into the awesome resource sink, depending on their amount and complexity, will grant you coupons in the awesome store, which can be exchanged for bonus rewards. Examples of bonus content are parts, walls, factory attachments, and cosmetics. Fixit is working hard to develop additional options, which will be added to the awesome store in the future.
This is one I really like.
Go that extra kilometer.
The wall outlet.
Go awesome.
The wall outlet is one I really like. And then there's this little card, which is just nice. Ooh, look, this is where you get the lights. I was still worried about how that would work, but this is where you get the lights, which is nice. They've been added in this update. They're new. What else? Then there's the statues, which are pretty neat. I like the golden nut. And then there's the mug. You can get buy beacons if you want. And then there's this parts. So if you ever like need parts, you can hear like 100 concrete for one. If you're really desperately in the need for parts, this is where you get them. Do we like can we make copper sheets? Oh. Huh. Well, I know what we're gonna do then. Let's finish the factory upgrades by adding to the copper. Add the awesome sink, get those sheets, it's gonna be great. But first thing, I keep forgetting I need those plates, so I'm gonna go get some. Ah, that's fall damage. Oh well. Grabs chainsaw. I forgot I don't have the berries equipped. How are we doing on these? There you go, 14. There's 7. Just need 2 for now. It's just a single instructor, it's not a big deal. That's all we need for this upgrade actually. Constructor, some more conveyor belts. Nothing too major. Oh, actually we also need a smelter. What does the smelter cost? No. We can just make one of those. And you're gonna make us copper. And before I actively attach you to the power line, let's see what we got. Oh yeah, we're good. These will come in handy later as well. Oh, sorry, my bad. Maybe same system as last time. We take a splitter. We go. Wait, can I just deadass go? No, I cannot. Bummer. And then we say this one. We're gonna store you right there. Then we're gonna take the sink. Yeah, of course. No, that makes perfect sense. That thing would be expensive. It's very valuable. back to the drawing board. I hate that I keep doing this. I hate it, I hate it. I keep forgetting, like, oh, let me check what materials I'm gonna need for this very expensive item. It costs 50, I can't make 15. Seriously? It costs 15? I mean, it will pay back for itself eventually, it's just a bummer that it's so expensive. Aren't you? Screws, what you up to? What? Oh my god, I'm an idiot. You ever just... Seriously? Is that how we're gonna be? God damn it. SI. You know what? I'll leave the awesome thing for the next episode. Actually, like, attaching that and stuff I'll save for later, I guess. Let's just make sure this works, this episode. It's a bit of a workaround, I guess. But now it's actually going to the right place. Well, then in that case I'm gonna end this one here. And I'll see you all in the next one. Wait. Bye!